to look out at this great, great crowd. And I want to thank all the elected officials who are here, all of those who are supporting my candidacy. And it is especially great to see so many Californians who are ready for change to take. For more than a year now, I have been traveling around our country, and I have had the great privilege of listening, of going into people's homes, of sitting down across the kitchen table, of meeting in a restaurant or a workplace to hear what is on the minds of our fellow citizens. And I know that we believe that our country can do so much better than what we have seen. I am calling on all of us to realize there's a role for each and every one of us to play. And for the people of California, it begins on Tuesday, because you will have a chance to help pick the next president. And are you ready to go to the polls to make sure you know, across California, we have put together a grassroots campaign. People in every community, people from every walk of life, and this weekend, those of you who have a cell phone, be part of our Bring Your Own Phone calling effort. We're going to call 1 million Californians over this weekend. So as you leave, someone may say, will you come to a BYOP party? And I hope you'll see that Americans can't do once we make up our minds to do it. There isn't a problem we can't solve. The future has been invented right here in San Jose. So let's begin again to show the world and prove to our sign we can employ millions of Americans. But we need a president who has a plan and is committed to making it happen. You know, if we do this right, with energy efficiency, with higher gas mileage cars, with new green buildings, with new forms of energy that we help develop through what I've called for a strategic energy fund, we will once again be leaders. Instead of being dependent on the oil-producing countries, we will be exporting to them. I want to have a strategic energy fund that is funded by taking the tax subsidies away from the oil companies. You may have heard today that ExxonMobil posted $40 billion in profits for the last quarter. I have advocated a windfall profits tax. Either they're part of the solution or we're not going to let them continue to impose the old economy has muzzled government scientists, taken inconvenient information off of government websites. The result is that we're stalled. Young researchers are not being given the support they need. We should go back to funding the National Institutes of Health, the National Science Foundation. I have an innovation agenda because America once again needs to be the innovation nation. There's no doubt in my mind that we can compete with anybody in the world. All we need to do is get organized and focused again. And we must, once more, build a strong and prosperous middle class. That has not been happening. Americans are working harder than ever before, but so many families lost $1,000 in income in the last 7 years. We need to have a tax system that doesn't just reward the wealthy and the well-connected. We need to get rid of, Bush became president, there was a balanced budget and a surplus. That was the result of a lot of hard work, and now it is all gone. We borrow money from the Chinese to buy oil from the Saudis. I don't think that's a good deal for America. So we're going to get back to making it clear that this government should work for the vast majority of Americans, not for the privileged few. Somehow I think that President Bush misread that wonderful description of our government and thinks it should be a government of the few, by the few, and for the few.